that's
in our
public
car,
property.
we got
Yeah.
He shot us while we were like out in the street, like in a car and stuff. So in my car.
In his car. So this poor guy's got to clean all that blood off his car now. Like, I was in the car in the driver's seat. That shit hard to get out.
Yeah, you gotta get
I
a new
shat myself a
windshield.
little bit. I'm not too embarrassed to say. Like, it happened, bro. You get shot. Tell me how it feels.
100%,
Tell me you don't shit yourself.
100%.
Yeah. You know, it was scary.
Especially when you're not expecting it either. Like,
No, bro. Like, look, after, as I said, maybe a 5-10 minute conversation, we seemed to be going well for the majority of the time. It was getting close to the end, and he started saying things like disrespect and stuff. I legitimately said to him, I didn't really understand what I said to disrespect him. And I walked away, literally saying, oh, maybe someone else will, you know, better appreciate my landscaping professionalism. And I hopped in the car for about 2 seconds. He came around the corner. He had a sawn-off shotgun in his hand. Well, I don't know if it's sawn off, but very short. And yeah, next second I was seeing the light, mate.
right. Well, you're here now, so I'm glad EMS were
Oh,
able to treat
mate,
you.
paramedics are
Bring
fucking
me back, mate.
godsend, mate. Absolute godsend.
They are, mate. They are. They do
However,
magic work.
we wanted them to call you, and they didn't.
Yeah, that was a bit strange.
So
Interesting.
it was
We
like
thought
they
it'd
were
be a good idea
scared
for
of what they
them
were going to do.
It's
to
like they were
come
one of them.
Almost.
They were part of it.
I don't want to say that. I'm not chucking out any sort of accusations here toward the paramedic, but it did seem strange that there were 3 gentlemen that had been shot in the close vicinity to the house. We were telling them we were shot from, and they didn't seem as scared as us. I don't know. You do with that information what you will.
They got
Yeah,
a
we'll
stable
definitely-
out the front, and then we were telling them, like, fucking get out of this while you can. Like, you're gonna.
Yeah,
come
dude,
back
I was
out.
scared. I thought I was gone. I was like, just get out of here, boys. Like, you don't need to die as well as us. Like, I was deserved to my death, mate.
And they comfortably walked us around as if nothing was gonna happen to them. Strange.
Right. Well, I know the Mafia, I mean, they've never sort of really taken into their own hands to take out EMS workers, so emergency workers, such as the ambulance. I don't see why they would. considering the
See,
fact
I know
that-
I know the laws would be pretty bad. You know, I know killing just civilians is one thing, but killing EMS would get a whole lot of mess in their hands real quick.
Oh
so.
yeah, it would. It would be a long
But-
report.
Yeah, see, that's
But
not
however-
necessarily. The thing was, when we were asking them to call, you know, I would have thought they'd sort of, you know,
Yeah, at
do
least
that,
sort of like
you know?
pass it on.
yeah.
And also, every life matters, you know. It's not just EMS versus, you know, civilian life. It's like just because you know, the EMS got killed by him, and it's
See, look at my mate, bro. Like, he's never been the same since. Like, he's turned to alcohol.
He's
yeah,
struggled. He is struggled, brother.
he really has, brother, and I
but-
don't blame
but-
him.
You guys are like our last line of protection. 'Cause as civs, like we don't have a badge and a gun. We can't help ourselves. But we need you guys to.
Dude,
to
I'm
do
a
something, 'cause
pacifist.
now
I
I'm
don't like
Dude,
that shit.
I put my family in the house. I've locked the door. Like, they're not coming out, man. They're in isolation before COVID existed, brother. I'm not taking any chances. So now I've got to fear. Like, I'm out on the street now because I'm like, you know what? Like, fucking kill me if you want, guys. But my family and stuff.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't have a family, but I'm thinking about getting one just so I can lock him inside to keep him
And
safe.
he
you know what I
won't.
mean?
And he won't get a family. That's the worst thing. So he's just by himself forever.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, you don't want to live a life like that.
Nah, and he will.
It's
Well,
not the
bro,
way to go.
hey, it's alright. I don't mind it. It's alright. Me and my cat, we
Nah,
get along.
man, it's
we watch whatever
something that
movies
you
we want to
you
watch.
shouldn't have to
No.
look forward to. You shouldn't have to expect. You guys
No,
should be able to
but
live
exactly.
freely and do what you want.
See, I'm not gonna lie, mate. As soon as you said there was some sort of like, you know, mafia or something, I'm thinking, fuck, are there gonna be further, reprisals from this? Are they gonna be?
Yeah.
looking
They
for-
know we
we
live.
have
They would have
had
been watching us. They would have been watching us from their house, and they know we live. Dude, do I fly out? Do I take my money elsewhere and go? Like, what? What
See,
do
I'm
we
thinking
do?
about going to Fiji, brother. Like, trying to stay safe, but I'm broke, bro. So I was asking for a job as a fucking landscaper. Like, hey, when a man's just walking up to another man asking for a job, he's not in a fucking good place in his life, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand, mate. No, and it is difficult times these days. So we just got to do what we can, and we should all be out here helping each other out what we can and what we can.
See, this
So-
man gets it. You get it, bud.
You
You
get
get
it,
it.
brother.
You make me feel
So-
safe. I like
So what's the go? Like, do we? Because we're happy to, like, just completely band together and just go get them, but we don't want to do that in case